How's your coffee, Adrienne Floreen?
Not so great.
Yeah. What do you think about Trump winning?
I think I'd feel the same way about Trump winning as I would if you told me that the devil won the election and that the devil was going to be the next president of the United States. That's what I think about Donald Trump. I think that he is evil, like the devil. See that? This is what I'd like to do to Donald Trump. Imagine that this is America and that's another country over there. I've never been so ashamed to be an American. What's wrong with you people? The conservatives can come together as a mass and all elect Donald Trump, but the liberals can't agree on the candidate to defeat him, even though they all completely despise him. It was the people who voted for third-party candidates, or the people who voted for Bernie Sanders as a write-in, who elected Donald Trump. If you look at the numbers of votes per state, you'll see that in many, many states, Trump won by only 2 to 3% of the vote, and in those states, the Libertarian Party or other candidates got 2 to 3% of the vote. So if those people had voted for Hillary Clinton would be the president, not Donald Trump. And I am disappointed that the bad guys could get their shit together and all get out and vote for one person, and the good guys couldn't get their shit together and all get out and vote for one person to defeat him. Trump winning the presidency puts me in a really tough situation because I feel like it's not going to be safe for me or my family to live in America anymore. And I don't even have enough money to move out of this house and move away from my horrible Donald Trump supporting neighbors. And that's another problem. The fact that Donald Trump won the presidency is going to make them feel like justified to continue harassing me, and what's worse, I will now never be able to sue them for the harassment because any lawsuit that I filed would immediately get dismissed by Donald Trump and his supporters. So I feel like I have to move to Canada, or maybe even somewhere else that's farther away, because Canada might be too close to America if Donald Trump is the president of America. So what am I going to do with all my cats? What's going to happen to my cats? I can't move without my cats. And I'm going to have to find a way to take them with me wherever I move to. Luckily, I've studied about 8 different languages, and I can read several other alphabets other than English. And I've got like a whole stack of foreign language books, and I think that I could learn any language well enough to have a basic conversation in just a few weeks. So I guess I'm going to make a list of the countries that I'm most likely to move to and start to learn the languages that they speak there in those countries. But like many other people I know, both in person and online, I'm just completely horrified. If you voted for Donald Trump, you made a mistake. Hopefully he doesn't turn on you like he's turned on other groups of people. But please remember that Hitler didn't just kill the Jews. He killed anyone and everyone that he didn't like, and he killed them indiscriminately. So that's my warning. So wow, I only have about 2 months left. She's saying, pet me, pet me. Oh. I will do everything I can to keep you and all my cats and my son and myself safe from Donald Trump. People, we might as well have elected Hitler or the devil. A lot of people who are in the anti-Donald Trump groups on Facebook are now leaving the groups. Some of the groups are even talking about shutting down because the people feel that they'll be in danger, that they'll be on a list of people who don't like Donald Trump, so he'll come after them. This is not the time to stop speaking out against Donald Trump. This is not the time to go hide in a little hole, not yet. This is the time to speak out against him as much as you possibly can. And this is the time to talk to as many Donald Trump supporters as you can about your fears and about why you don't like him. Because people who voted for him are really, really ignorant and really brainwashed, and they're going to go along with anything that he says to do while he's president. They're going to be just like the majority of Germans that supported the Nazis and anything they did and helped the Nazis round up the Jews and turned on their friends and their family. That's what Donald Trump supporters are going to do. So we have to talk to these people right now before Donald Trump gets elected and change their minds while we still have a chance to. So that's what you need to do. You need to keep speaking out against Donald Trump. Don't be afraid that you're going to be identified as someone who's spoken out against him. Just speak out freely, without fear, and talk to people who voted for him and change their minds. And also, like this video, share this video, and watch my other videos on YouTube. Hey, you are like biting, scratching, and attacking my hand. Oh yeah, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh. She just wants to be cuddled like this.